his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
Richardson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
At the line for two.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Richardson drops them both. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. You look at Memphis, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And right now, Cleveland, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead. They know there's still a lot left to prove.
Back to King. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And there's the drive. Dampier, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. To the wing on the left. From past the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Price finds Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. And Duran slams it in.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
King with it. Now guarded by Price. Pass to Goldwire. And he's good on the 3 ball. Goldwire's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And yes, it's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here is Duran. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Mitchell against King. Over Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Dampier. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Over to the wing. Todorovic. Misses the 3. Memphis trailing here. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Kicks to Okoro. There's the screen. Here's Goldsberry. Now, here's Duran. Off target from outside. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. That gives them the lead. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Count that one. Duran's got his second bucket tonight. And for Memphis, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. That shot wide open. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. A pass to Dampier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They set the pick to the left wing. Here's Kennedy. Off target with his 3.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Kennedy. And Lewis has it in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
For 3.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And the second free throw, good. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 2. Here's Goldsberry, still scoreless. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And check it out, some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Shakes him. Here's Lewis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. In third, the Grizzlies.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he just gambles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Kennedy, and the layup is good. Kennedy's got 5 points so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Mobley wide open. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Kennedy. Here's Goldsberry. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Goldwire, and he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Johnson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Memphis leading by 3. Mobley inside. He's got 10. Dampier, no good. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Goldsberry.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Price. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And then on Saturday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They set the screen with the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Memphis called for the foul. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Richardson finds Mobley. The slam dunk by Richardson.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Goldsberry. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Here's Goldwire. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Price dishes to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Memphis, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's King. He's guarded closely. Johnson outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Richardson. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Pass to Dampier. There's the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the... Technical. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Okoro. Now the dish to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Dort passes to Richardson from outside the arc. It's good from long range. Richardson's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lewis attacking. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And there's the pass to Dort. There's the steal. Lewis against Dort for the 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's King. Defense right on him. High arcing shot. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Grizzlies have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Lewis with it. He had 15 points last outing. He can't get it to go. Passes it to Beasley. And the layup falls. He's got 11.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Richardson. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the middle, here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Timeout called, Cleveland. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, Memphis, just a couple spots back.
Well, I think for Cleveland, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they've played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
A nice shot by Goldwire.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Jeffries, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Kennedy. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Beasley.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Goldsberry. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Richardson. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Kennedy to the left side wing. Swiped it away. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. 5th on the list, Isaac Okoro.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Dampier, he's checked in for Richardson. Kings checked in for Cleveland. Beasley kicks to Dampier. Mitchell in the corner, 6 to shoot. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Shot to stop the run. King's shot is off.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Beasley. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Yep, that one goes. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside, Todorovic. There's the pass to Goldwire. Lets it go from deep. Beasley with the rebound. And he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Memphis in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards. Basketball is for my guys, the tall dudes.
Yeah. Bigs never win anything in the NBA. Now, taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Cavaliers.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down when you appear like you don't care.
And the truth is they do care. They're just playing like they don't. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. To the inside, here's Richardson from about 16. It's rebounded by Cleveland. During's got 8 rebounds in this game. And for the Cavaliers,
what I like about Murphy, he generates offense in a number of ways.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Grizzlies making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Mobley. He's out there with Price. Richardson is out there with Dampier.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
And stolen by Richardson. Mobley left side. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The Grizzlies have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one misses.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Down low. Out to Price. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And it's King with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
He gets that one. King's got 8 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one is stuffed right through.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Mobley left side, and he makes good on the layup. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
King, that's good.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Mobley kicks to Dampier. Mobley a screen to the paint. Intercepted. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. King outside. Lewis right side. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Mobley misses. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Goldwire. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Richardson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Duren. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
Free throw good, Mobley. And Cleveland making a change here. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
back in the action, let's look at the stats for Evan Mobley. Getting around 12 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Both good from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to Lewis.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned them there.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Great shooter. Boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. And you look at Duren. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Johnson outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Mobley kicks to Dampier. A rebound by Johnson. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Lewis outside. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Grizzlies. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Justice the pass to Beasley. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Todorovic covered by Mobley. 5 to shoot. Todorovic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Price is checked in for Memphis. And Cleveland also making a change. Kings checked in. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 16.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Fires from the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Beasley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Johnson outside. Pass to Kennedy. Out to the right wing. King against Mitchell. King's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Todorovic once again off the mark by Cleveland. Grizzlies shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. That one misses. He has made 7 of his 9 field goal attempts. Now King, 10 points for him. Here's Kennedy. Good on the bucket. Kennedy's got his 3rd basket of the night. Grizzlies shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Price trying to free himself up, and the shot goes down.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Kennedy. Lays it up and banks it in. Kennedy's got 9.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
The pass to Justice. No good from outside. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
It's Beasley on the wing. 8 points for him. Price lays it up off the glass. Price has got his 2nd basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout called, Cleveland. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Out to the wing. King outside. And it's Price with the rebound. Price has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. 32. At the line for 2, number 12.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Stolen by Okoro. Now the fast break. King with the ball. And a missed layup.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Dishes it to Dampier. Passes to Beasley. Puts it up from 12, and he gets contact, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Goldwire. With 2 seconds left, and the layup is up and in. Goldwire's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Evan Mobley getting it done for Memphis. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard. Taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers,
he has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Dampier, the pass to Beasley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Duran's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Beasley. He trains the quick shot.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Pass to Goldwire. From the arc. But Grizzlies pull it in. Beasley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Puts it up from 17. Shots good by Dampier.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Pass to Goldwire. Here's Goldsberry. The shot. And it's Price with the rebound. Price has got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving the lane. Here's Beasley. Out to Price. Memphis moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Dampier. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Second shot opportunity, and he knocks down the jumper.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Wells. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Beasley has the ball here for Memphis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Down low. Second chance shot. Price outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Clark dishes to Johnson. Clark outside. Trying to end the drought. Had a hand on it. Here's Norton. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And here is Wells. Elbow shot. Launches it. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They get it back. It's Beasley on the wing. Shoots over Duran. No good from Beasley. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Price, high post. He dishes it to Beasley. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 3 assists tonight.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Wells puts up a deep 3. Dampier pulls it in. Dampier's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line from Memphis, Dampier.
That free throw missing, and the Grizzlies making a change here. Mobley's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Cavaliers shooting the ball at 42%. Todorovic covered by Mobley. Three-pointer. And it's Price with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Wells wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Clark into the lane. For 3. The shot by Wells, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Mobley throws it down.
putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Todorovic connects from three-point range.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Tries the spin move, and Mobley throws it down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Right wing to the middle. Cleveland moving the ball around to the right side. Todorovic, basket. It is good, the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside, scooped up. Mobley on the follow.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Todorovic covered by Mobley. Nice open look, but it's no good. And for Memphis, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Good on the three-point shot. Mobley's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's tipped. Todorovic, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down hard.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. There's a screen. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Price has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Richardson for 3. Another shot. No good from Price. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. To the paint. Kick out to King, and stolen by Richardson.
King, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line from Memphis, Richardson.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jeffries has checked in.
Number 29, Jeffries.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Pulls up for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And that's now 7 points for Johnson.
That's a smart move to pull up for a 3 on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
Back to Richardson. And taken away by Johnson. Jumps up. Good D by Mitchell. The feed to Mobley. Mobley double teamed. Drops in the layup for 2. Mobley's got 35.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And that'll be 2 free throws. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the
Previous play is under review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes. Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Evan Mobley.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Memphis moving it around. They get the rebound. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to Tyson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Todorovic. Jeffries with the rebound. Here's Richardson. Johnson with the block. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Evan Mobley.